So hi, it's me, Denny Daniel, and I'm here with
Isabella.
And Isabella is a brilliant journalist who came here from Columbia to write an article on the museum. So if you're a newspaper, a television station, hire her. She's
Yes.
really good. And she went to Columbia. Hello. She's got to be smart. Or she snowed them, one or the other. But either way, even if she snowed them, then she's a good journalist. She can tell a good story. In which case, you should still hire them. Just hire her. So at any rate, she went through the whole museum and interviewed me on my whole life story. And she's been here the entire time of my life. It took that long. We did it in real time. Kind of like those maps. I have George Carlin has a great joke. Or was it Steve Wright? I got a map in its actual size of America.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's so cool. At any rate, now she's going to open up one of these packages. Now, being that Isabella's so cool, I picked three really unique ones. Look at this one, interestingly shaped. Look at this one, also interestingly shaped. And look at this one. We got this is like the control, in the scientific. Okay, so I've got these three packages. I do this like a 42nd Street shell game where a guy, and I'm born and raised, I remember 42nd Street shell games where a guy showed up, he had three shells, and he would put a quarter under one of them, mix them up like that in Times Square, and you'd have to guess which one had the quarter, and if you guessed, you would win something. The only difference here is I don't have three shells, and there isn't a quarter under any of my boxes, and you win nothing. So ethically, it's exactly like a New York shell game, if you think about it.
Yeah.
But there is one similarity. I will be, let me try this, mixing up the packages. So here's me mixing up the packages. Are you confused?
So confused.
Excellent, good, because otherwise I would have to do that all day long and I'd probably clock you with one of them. Okay, so Isabella, pick a package to open any package.
I'm going to go with this one.
That one?
Yes.
Excellent. So grab that, and there is your scalpel.
Thank you. Alrighty. Let's see if I can do this.
I always have to add, whatever you do, don't cut yourself,
Yes.
don't cut me, and don't cut the cat Tristan. It's so interestingly packed. I don't understand this packing at all.
I may have to just go around this
I think
side.
this is where the real seam is,
Okay.
and then it slips out.
I see. Hmm.
I always hear the Mission Impossible's theme whenever people do this.
Yeah.
This one really is a Mission Impossible. The Mission Impossible is opening up the pack.
Yes.
It's not the actual, assignment.
Yeah.
So this may be a 5-part documentary. Okay, let me see how
Not the
far you've gotten.
easiest.
That's, hold on.
Aha.
I've done this before, as you can tell.
Oh, there you go. Making some headway.
Okay, and then what's happening with this side? Did we get that open enough so that
This
we can...
one's open, but not that one.
Okay, so pull. Oh, give me the scissors.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to get them. And it does say fragile, so...
Yep.
Holy moly.
This is
Hold
tough.
on, I got an idea. Let's actually cut through some of the box.
Good idea.
itself. So, and let's do this other side here. Hold on the last. Let's try to pull that in. suspense is killing me.
I know.
I'm so curious to know what needed to be packed like this. Like, what was he thinking? My Lord. Was he intending on me ever opening it?
Yeah.
Or was it just packed? And that's it.
Should we just keep cutting through this?
I've got an idea. Wait, I've got a really smart idea. You're going to laugh at me. Why don't we just cut there? The top actually has an opening.
Good idea.
Just occurred to me. All of you are laughing at us now that you're like, yeah, you should have just opened the top and slipped it out the top. They're repairing an organ somewhere where they realized that the building was built around the organ. And so they actually have to cut the roof to get the organ out. So
Yes. Surgery.
I'm almost thinking the Jerry Lewis movie, don't raise the bridge, lower the water. So now it's going to come right out.
Oh.
I'm so done. I can't believe we didn't think of this sooner.
Well.
We should edit the video and cut out all the beginning.
Yes. I'll take a scissor, please.
Yes, there you go.
Thank you. Yeah, like she goes to Columbia. That's what she do.
How many goths does it take to change a
know.
light bulb? None. They like the dark. My God, it's the gift that keeps on giving.
I know.
Oh, don't read that. That's cheating.
I think it's going to be a poster. I have to guess.
That's my guess. I'm cheating. Oh, my Lord. I think I know what that is now.
You do?
Because when you said poster, I'm like, what did I buy that was a poster? I don't remember a poster. And I'm like, oh, no, there is a poster. It just arrived really quickly. Oh, you're going to be, this is going to be a holy grail item.
Really?
When we get the physical location, because it's so big, it will only fit in the physical location.
Oh, wow.
You are going to be like, I opened that. Yeah, your kids and your kids' kids will be like, yeah, that's cool. Mom opened up the coolest thing.
Yeah.
This is beyond cool.
Really?
I'm
excited.
This is so cool.
Should we just cut?
I'm going to slip it out slow.
Cool.
And then that could be a garbage bag for my garbage later. Now we got to be really careful with this. So they were smart enough not to make it so that it stuck. Okay, now this is way too big for this apartment.
Okay.
So, yep, it is what I thought it was. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Amphibious Car. This was a car that was also a boat.
Ooh.
This is the poster that hung in like the car dealership. So for those of you, can they see that? Yep, there it is, the Amphibious Car. So let's try to sit next to each other and do a kind of like a puppet show where we're going to, and you'll see it on the screen there. So let's see if we can hold this up so the camera sees it. And there we go. Okay, and then you're going to roll in as I roll out. Careful. So it says, it's a car, and then it goes in the water, whoosh, it's a boat. So it's a car that can actually go in the water from the early 1960s.
Wow.
It was called the Amphibious Car. And let's see if we can kind of get it open together completely. So you unroll some of your part there.
Wow.
This is so
This
cool.
is amazing. I love the image. It's
And look,
so gorgeous.
Isabel, you get a free demonstration.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you should call
I
them
did,
and get your free demonstration.
Yeah.
This is so
We
amazing. Did they
demonstrated
see it?
now.
Did they see it in the camera? Hold on, can you guys see that? Oh my, this is so cool. Someday, when we have the physical location, this is going to go across the room. It's a car, whoosh,
It's a boat. And the people are all waving to us.
And look, that's the car there. You
Oh,
see
very
the
cool.
Amphibious Car. Can you get it in the camera? there we go.
Amphibious Car.
That is so cool.
Wow.
This is basically a holy grail item.
Yeah.
Like it's very, so you'll see anything from, but this is the actual dealership poster. That's so cool. With free demonstration on it. I wonder how many people like really took this car for a ride, because like you'd have to drive it into the water and basically to get it for a ride. So that's a test drive. Like where were you doing this?
Yeah.
Jones Beach? Like where was it? Actually, I think it was a town in Ithaca.
Really?
Where is there a beach in Ithaca?
Yeah.
There shouldn't be a beach in Ithaca, but I think it was, or Utica. I think it's Utica or something like that, but it's a town upstate New York. In New York, so this was in a dealership in New York. That's so cool. You really opened up one of the most coolest items.
Ooh.
That is insane.
Lucky me. Oh, go ahead. I had a...
We have to figure out the logic on why you opened up a thing having to do with an aquatic car. I think it's just one of those strange, random, nuttinesses.
I think so. I saw the packaging and I was, I was too intrigued.
Yeah, I would be too. So, bye, world.
Bye.